Just finally, you guys are known as much for your charitable endeavours in recent times as any exploits in the ring. Spencer, you recently had a dinner in aid of the Palestinians displaced and suffering because of the...
Help the fundraise. We done 2 with Platinum Promotion, Save One Life. We raised 374,000 for that, and then in 2 days. It was back to back. It was a Saturday night and a Sunday night, and we did that. Mark came and helped on the second fundraise with me. So big up to Mark Prince. And then we did one last week for 313 Al Medina, and we had Hamzat Chimaev, the UFC superstar, one of the most humblest guys you could ever meet. What a beautiful man. And we did just over 700,000. So we raised just over £1 million to help people and also is this. I got to say this on your platform. It's nothing against anybody who got different belief to me. Mark's Christian, I'm a Muslim. I've got loads of Jewish friends, loads and loads, right? This is just about helping people. That's what it's about, helping people, 100%. Right? And me being a Muslim, then I'm gonna be drawn to helping people who actually practice the same beliefs as me. But on the same thing, you know the things I've done in the past to help other people with other religious dominations and other societal dominations other than myself. So I'm not into none of that. I just want to help folks. And I'm being very, very grateful that God has given me a platform to do that. I'm doing.
I'm all about people. It's just all about people for me. I see another human being in a position that needs some support and help. I want to get right in there and support and help them.
You've, of course, run the Kai and Prince Foundation. Tell us a little bit about what's going on there at the moment.
Yeah, 100%. The Kai and Prince Foundation has been going for registered charity, going from since 2008. My son was killed in 2006. Just trying to break up a fight peaceably. And the guy was carrying a knife at school, right outside the school gates. As a result of that, because I was already in that field, using my former championship skills to help young people to change their mindset, that's when I decided to come away from working with social services and set up my own organization. As a result, we've impacted over 100,000 young people's lives since the time it started. And it's so beautiful to see that young people can have a different mindset. People talking about the solutions to this. It's about giving young people opportunities. They need help with their mental health. They need to be able to understand, how can I be successful? They need these examples. So we need more of us. We need more individuals like me and Spencer going out.
We need more people like Mark. Let me tell you, I've been when Mark's spoken to the young kids, and I've seen some real rough kids who are bad, right? They're so bad they'll kill concrete. And when they come in, it's how Mark rolls. Cause Mark used to do his thing on the street. They all stand to attention. There's no mucking around. It's a beautiful thing to see, like the toughest of kids come in into the Kai and Prince Foundation, who are they are bad kids, but being given hope. And not only that, Mark will rough them up and then give them a hug at the end. It's beautiful.
Opportunities. We want to get them into employment. We want to encourage young people. It's not just about jobs. You are the job. You've got it inside you. You've got creative abilities. You know, you've been given a purpose and a gift. And we want to instill this mindset in young people. Because like me, I was on the streets. I started boxing. There was no hope for me. I was 21. I started boxing at 21. People was laughing at me like, what are you doing, bro? You're 21. All you do is smoke weed and do what you're doing every day. You're not going to be able to become a champion.
1992 ABAs. Mark took the piss. I remember Mark came in and he fought Chris Oko, my old clubmate from the Lynn. And Chris was our club captain then. And we were about, John Sims, 4 years in a row. He was London champion 4 years in a row. Yeah. And John Sims come in and say, this boy Mark Prince, he's a bloody terror, right? Mark was banging out, guys. Mark beat Chris Oko, and Chris Oko turned pro, went on to become Hall of Champion at Cruiserweight, right? But then Mark also beat Monty Wright in the finals. And Monty Wright was...
He was tipped to be with the golden boy, right? He was a golden boy at the
Monty Wright
time.
was a very, very good... He's Southpaw, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that memory. Look at that. It's mad, right?
Do you know what's crazy? It really, like throughout the journey, I've always come against the odds. And that's why I really want to share this journey with young people. Because the odds seem like it's against them when you're from the ends and there's poverty and your mum don't have and you're the single mum. And I really encourage these youths to look at themselves and the abilities that they do have and how with a change of mindset, the power of the mind, look how it changed Anthony Joshua's career with his mindset and how it's he started not performing as well. Then he had that kind of breakdown after the fight. Mindset. If you thought differently, you act differently. So I instill in these young people how to think, and then that produces them saying, well, I don't want this knife because now I believe in myself that I can become somebody. I don't need a knife. Now I've got self-esteem. I don't need 10, 20 man moving with me to be a part of a gang. And that's the power of speaking and doing the workshops and using boxing. Boxing is the key to engaging with young people. You know, it might be football for some, but for me, because of my background, it's boxing and it works a treat. We've got a great 12-week program called Future Champions. It's doing great things. The only issue is, just like we have with the Palestinian raising money, is always funds. We want a gym. We want a place so we can coach young people. We want a place where we can develop them, give them opportunities, have businessmen coming in, have boxers, have people like Spencer popping down the gym, inspiring these kids. Now you've got a system where the kids know there's somewhere I can go where people really care. And I don't think young people feel that way. They don't feel like the communities care, the government care, and that's why they're going off following all the wrong examples, doing all the wrong things.
Well, if people out there want to help or get involved, we'll have a link to the Kai and Prince Foundation in our description for this video. Guys, really appreciate your time. I could do this all day, but I need to save some battery for Buatsi. But no, great, really, thank you.
At thekpf.com, email us, let us know your inquiries, and we're also doing a campaign called The Power of Choice. People need to sign up to £10 a month so we can create the resources and the opportunities for young people and be able to create the gym and the building so we can give young people a second chance at life.
Perfect. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it.